Good evening. Happy Sunday to you too. Ansu, greetings to you, Ansu. How are you doing? Happy Sunday, Ansu. I'm in my children's room. Oh. They are going to be making noise. So I came here, wanted to lay down. I'm very, very exhausted. Well. So came here to lay down. Just been hustling on YouTube streets. Yeah, Ansu. It's well, oh. I pray God helps you to get monetized soon also. Honestly. People that are monetized, hustling for super chats, earnings, people yet to be monetized, hustling for watch hour. Hey Kasim Raza. Happy Sunday to you, Kasim. How are you doing? It's very, very ridiculous. Like we can't have enough of life itself. People are trying to get where you are, and you at that point you're trying to get to another stage in life. It's not. Oh, God will help us. So Irungo, can I see you? I cannot see you. You are the one that will be seeing me. Irungo, thank you all for joining. Please double tap on the screen, like the live. Answer, how are you? Answer, how are you doing? And Alpha, how are you doing too? Honestly, I'm very, very tired. Thank you for the second like. Thing I've started again. I'm well, also. I'm well. Just stress. So trying to live stream, trying to take care of the home. Some days I come up here to live stream feeling weak and tired. It's not easy. Some days I just live stream alongside with my chores. It's not even easy, self. Sometimes I wonder if I'm not showing up, what will happen to my earning. Francis, hi Francis, how are you? Francis, and so what's your watch hour? How many watch hour do you have currently? And so how many watch hours do you have currently? You're having early dinner. Oh, but that's good. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do have a boyfriend. Yes, I have a boyfriend, Precious. Muhindo, you like my hair before? Oh, sorry about that. I've taken it out. I need to have another look. A lot of you complimented on that hair. Is that how beautiful the hair was? uh, I got a lot and lot of compliments from that particular hair, which nearly made me to make it again, but I don't want to make it again. I'll have to make another type of hair. uh Prestige, you love me, but I have a boy. Yes, I have a boyfriend, and my boyfriend is going to get mad at you if he finds out that you love me. So go look for another lady or woman. Mm-hmm. Mm, very funny. Prasish, where are you watching me from? India? Prasish, be nice with your comments. Any funny comment, I'll time you out. You're from Nepal. That's good. How is Nepal? Be nice with your comments. Any funny comment, I time the person out. I don't tolerate nasty, nasty comments you get. Mm, mm, so to be my blessing, I surrender. I want you, Prakesh. I want you. I want him, guys. I don't like someone sending me nasty comments or messages. You just be timed out ASAP. Holy man, greetings to you. I'm sleepy. Oh. I don't even know what the weather feels like. Just here relaxing. I can hear the sound of my children. Keke, eh? Terek. Hmm. I should twerk. You're not serious, Keke. Abi Kiki. These children, eh? Hmm. Hmm. These children. Hey, Michael. Greetings to you. Happy Sunday. Michael, how are you doing? You can reach out to engage. Me pa peba. Ah, mm. You are doing good, Michael. That's great. Happy Sunday. Oh. Happy Sunday. Mm. Yeah. Where are you watching me from, Michael? Heat, oh. Heat. Yeah, it's double tap on the screen and give me a thumbs up. Like the live stream. America. How is America? Oh? Yeah, I'm in Nigeria. Thank you for the like. How is America? Friends, double tap on the screen like the live stream. You can support the channel. We have super chat, super sticker. We also have membership. You can join as a way of supporting the channel. Thank you so much. My side cold this week, but everything good. Ah, you are enjoying, no? There's lots of heat here in Nigeria. Heat, heat, too much heat. Even when the rain fell, too much heat, too much heat. Oh, enjoy the cold while it lasts. Enjoy the cold while it lasts. Oh, you sis got lucky with 200. 200 what? 200. What do you mean by 200? 200 was Michael. Dollar donation. Where is the $200 donation? I'm not seeing any donation here. And I don't allow people to write lucky with 200 donation. If you want to super chat, you super chat, everybody will see it. Or better still, I have my Nigerian account. If you can send me money from there, fine. It's on my bio. I don't allow people to write such things like that. If you're super chatting, you do it, everybody will see it, okay? In case of next time. Because I do get upset with such statements. I just said stream, not you. Better for you. Better for you. Because I'm going to delete it. hmm Because you are saying opposite of what you just said right now. And if another person comes in and sees it, it will look as though you gave me money. Mm-hmm. You did not give me anything. So you don't implicate me. Mm. Friends, thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen, like the live stream. Happy Sunday, everyone. Workload is a little bit stressful. So most times when I'm live streaming, I'm very tired because that's the time I'm supposed to rest. Someone gave 200 in my sister life. Which sister? Which sister? Oh? Which sister, Michael? You can also donate something, no? Listen, really clever. Mm, mm, really. The one that you mod me on, but she took me off again. Oh, Drazel. I'm lucky for her now. That's how these live streams work sometimes. Lucky for her. Yeah, I pray my own luck will come one day. Lucky for her. I pray I will be favored like that too. One day. I pray I'll get such kind of blessing one day too. It's sweet, it gladdens the heart sometimes. Hey Paul. Happy Sunday to you, Paul. Greetings to you. How's going today? Going well. Just that I'm exhausted. Hi Zitolo, thank you for joining. How is it with the generator? Fine, fine. Oh, but we don't own it during the day. We can manage ourselves. It's mostly at night sometimes. So we kind of manage it because of petroleum is high a little bit now. Bless me, Jesus. How are you doing, Paul? Happy Sunday. And how are your kids? I hope you've seen the video I made. Paul, I hope you've seen the video I made. I've bought the generator already, right? You've seen it. I mentioned your name on the video too. I really appreciate your kindness the other time. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. It's the weather. Oh. Rain falls and then it still feels hot. Mm. Mm. You need to work again tomorrow. You need to work again. I don't understand. Work for what? I mean, where do you work? You are crying. Oh, don't cry, please. Oh, don't cry. Mhm. Me myself, sometimes I even feel like crying. Honestly, the only time I live stream when I'm not working is when I want to rest. And most times I'm exhausted and tired. But it's not easy. Sometimes I feel like crying. But why would how will I cry? If I finish crying, the work is waiting for me. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh. I hope you are doing good, Paul. I hope you're well. Mm. And how is fishing going? Mm. Hope you get better times, Jules. I pray. Oh, I pray. Thank you so much. So now, no fishing for 14 days. Ah, really? Ah, you will be unhappy. Oh, you that love fishing. Paul, what are you going to do for the next 14 days without fishing? Paul that loves fishing a lot. Ah, ah, there will be a problem oh, when Paul is not fishing. So, what's your plan for the next 14 days? Can you survive without fishing? I've known you as someone that loves fishing since you fish for fun. Yes, only walking on the sea. Oh, okay. Chai. Tomorrow fly with the helicopter. Wow. I wish, sometimes I'm like, I wish I could have opportunity to use the air transportation. Here in Nigeria, the bill is very high. It's very expensive to pay for it. Be it airplane, helicopter, anything at all that flies, not rocket though. Anything at all that flies on the sky, on the air. Ah, wow. That's one opportunity you guys have, you white people have. Here in Nigeria, you know what, you know, your standard of living before thinking of using the flight. It will be interesting of flying with the helicopter. Wow. If you were a lifestyle vlogger, you probably maybe capture some moments. Paul, do you know what? If you were a lifestyle vlogger, you could have probably captured some moments and posted. It would look amazing. Yes, flying is amazing if it stays in the air. Honestly, I'm imagining myself the day I will enter flight. Honestly, Honestly, I used to admire. I even used to imagine, oh God, when will I enter flight, even if it's just for once. By God's grace, a time will come when that will happen. I heard it's more like the feeling of what is it called? A lifter. You know, when the plane is taking off, that feeling of being on a lifter. That you need to be strong to be able to stay there. If not, you'll be scared. I hope you fly sometime. Amen. Oh, amen. Honestly, mm, I'm looking forward to that day by God's grace. Looking forward to that day. Yes, Jesus, you're strong. You can. You know, the first time I entered the lifter, my chest nearly flew away. Talk more of airplane. Anyways, until the time I get opportunity to make payments for airplane, then we can start from there first. Hmm. Using a lifter for the first time, I nearly fainted. You know, it was just going up. I said, Jesus, more, talk more of airplane. Oh my God, I can't wait to have the experience. Honestly, I just can't wait. I'm looking forward to that experience. Honestly, I heard it's an amazing experience. I'm looking forward to it. Well, how are your kids? The airplane is going 10,000-meter high. Really? Hi, Anyanzo Charles. Thank you for joining my live stream. Oh, thank you for the heart. That's Uganda flag, right? Welcome, Charles. Thank you for joining my live stream. That is Uganda flag, right? You can imagine 10,000-meter high. Wow. Wow. That's very, very high. Very, very high. Okay, they're playing outside. All right. I'm glad they're okay. My regards to them. Tell them an auntie from Africa says hello. Yes, I'm going 1,200 kilo. Jesus. Yes, that's very fast though. It's very, very fast. Wow. Hmm. God should help me. I will have that kind of experience. I'm praying to have that kind of experience one day. Honestly. Give me some minutes, please. JJ. Some airplane almost 400 people. JJ, come. Your sisters have slept. It's good. Come. It's okay. It's okay. You have time to sleep. Time to sleep. We're sleep. People are playing since. Some airplanes almost 40, 400. 400. There are lots of people. It's okay. It's okay. Yes. See, your sisters have slept. Better sleep. That's lots of number. Almost half 100. 400. Wow. Biggest airplane. How many people can it contain? What's the highest number of people airplane can carry? 400. That's lots of people in one airplane. Ah, I didn't know before. 400 people in one plane. Jesus. That means airplane carries a lot of people. I used to think maybe 100 or 200 in one plane. It's up to 400. Jesus. And can fly for 20 hours. Jesus. Hey, Jesus. So all these things I used to watch in the movie is something else. 400 people, then 20 hours. Almost. Yeah, I'll get tired though. 20 hours. You know what that means? Almost the whole day. Something like that. Crazy. Wow. But I used to think maximum of airplane could be maybe 200 people. I didn't know it's more than 200. 400. Jesus. That means it's a big plane. It's a very big plane. Wow, that's interesting. From Netherlands to Australia, Jesus. One day, a whole day, you'll be sitting put. Anyways, I'm not surprised, because even here in Nigeria, for example, I'm in Lagos now. To go to the east, although that's because of bad roads, to go to the east is almost like um, approximately, let me say 17, 18 hours, something like that. Especially when there is hold ups, traffic jams, and the rest of it. Hmm. But yeah, I heard Australia is very, very far because people traveling from Nigeria to Australia, I heard it takes them, is it 2 days or 3 days to get to Australia? Because you have to stop in, is it two different countries or three before you get to Australia? So that means Netherlands is also that far from Australia. But wait, Netherlands is close to Germany, right? Paul, Netherlands is close to Germany, right? Hello, Jordan. Jordan Potter. Yes, then it's cheaper if to few times. Yes, it's next to each other. Netherlands is next to Germany because there's this content creator, a mom, a young mother. They live in Germany. maybe somewhat the outskirts of Germany, something like that. If you take a plane straight to Australia, it's 24 hours straight from Netherlands, right? There's this vlogger that I used to watch. They stay in Germany, so they went to do something in Netherlands. I was like, Germany, Netherlands, how possible? I was like, how possible? They drove by road though. It took them an hour to get to Netherlands. I was like, Germany to Netherlands by road. Is it possible? I say when I see you, I'll ask you that question. That was even when I had the clue that Germany is close to Netherlands. Wow. You, oh, Netherlands is very small. A small country. A small but rich country. That's Netherlands. A small but rich country. A small but rich country. Gbatinye ọla ahụ bi ọla ahụ mebe ụla aka just bidola ụmụ ụla kịta n'ukwu. I can drive through Netherlands in 3 hours. The whole of Netherlands. The whole of Netherlands. In 6 hours I'm in France, Paris. Jesus. Interesting. Interesting. Paul. Wow. That's interesting. Oh, France is close to Netherlands. Wow. Amazing. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. All this smell, I wanna. It's not in 6 hours, I'm in France, Paris. So that means France. Okay, after Germany, you get Netherlands, then you get France, right? Germany, Netherlands, France. He's sleeping. They're finished playing. They're not sleeping. Disturbing. So, Paul, after Germany, you get Netherlands, then you get France, right? No, Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, France, Spain. Wow, really? Wait, let me lay him down. Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany, then France, Spain. Okay, Netherlands is the first. Oh, that means from Germany you can get France and Spain. Hmm. I'm knowing countries now. Eh, 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 eh. I'm getting to know countries. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. So that means Germany is in between Netherlands and France. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm learning. Wow. No, Jews. Really? Okay, explain to me. I'm trying to understand. Like, okay. I don't know how to. Germany is on the right of us. On the right of it. So that means Belgium is under us. Okay. Belgium is under you people, under Netherlands. Okay. Then France and Spain, nko? Where is France and Spain located? And France is other. Oh, oh, okay. Before Spain, right? I think I've understand it right now. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Yes, Spain under France. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Amazing. Oh, Germany is just different. And next to Germany is Poland. Oh, Germany is just at the corner. Then Ukraine and Russia. Interesting. That explains it. Germany is just at the corner. Okay. Hmm. While growing up, I didn't really know so much about countries. But I think I'm now, this YT is now broadening my horizon a little bit when it comes to map. I'm learning. Thank you. Okay. Next to Germany is Poland, then Ukraine and Russia. Hmm. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. So you have driven from Netherlands to France before. Yes, Netherlands at the big sea. Okay. Okay. Right. I'm understanding it now. I'm getting it now. So we have only one country under us and one and on the right of us. Okay. Only one country. Country? Which one is the country? Is it Belgium? I thought all these um names you've been calling are countries. I mean Belgium, France, Spain, Ukraine. Okay. No. Yes, you said you only have one country on Netherlands and on the right of us. I know of, okay, Germany is one, which is on the right at first. Mm, I'm a little bit confused. You said one country is under you, under Netherlands. So which of the countries under Netherlands? I thought Belgium, France, and Spain are also countries. That's what I'm asking. Then under Belgium, France. Oh, now I understand. So, yes. I was actually, that's how I was reasoning it. So it's just only Belgium under you guys, right? Okay. Then, okay. Then under France, you have Spain. Oh, then the subsequent countries has another country under them. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I wasn't really, featuring it that way. I was probably thinking both France, Spain are under Netherlands. But I understand the explanation now. Wow, interesting. That's amazing though. That's amazing. So if this one should come out in any exam, I will know it. I will pass it. I will pass. Oh my God. I will really, really pass. That's interesting. Wow. I was in a live stream where you were. I can drive in 12 hours. 12 hours. Okay, you said you can drive 6 hours to France, but 12, that means you have to double it to Spain, and in 8 hours to Poland. Wow. Poland is after Germany, right? Yes, Poland is after Germany. It's amazing how you guys are able to drive by road to all those other countries. Because, okay, I mean, we Nigerians, we just have someone like me. I don't know for others, but I just have the mindset that, once you're moving from a country to another, you have to take a flight. That's my mindset. Because it seems as though most of the country around Nigeria, people traveling out have to take flights before they can, get to the other country. Yeah, but we have very good. That's it. That is it. Good highway. Good highway. Hmm? Africa is not like that. Or even if you have a good highway, you see kidnappers on the road. People that will be adopting innocent people traveling. Sadi, assalamu alaikum. Malaikum assalam. In Germany, I can drive 200 miles. Wow, that's a long way. My car can't go faster. Oh, that means you speed a lot. If you are complaining of your car doesn't go fast, that means in other words you speed a lot. Sadi, I told you my name is not Fatima. Don't make me time you out. Oh. I hate when I tell somebody something, the person will not take correction. Kuji, where have you been running? Yes, it drives 200 kilometers. That's a whole lot. That's far. That's far, oh, Paul. Very, very far. Honestly, that's very, very far. That's very, very far. Sadi, you are laughing. I'm not laughing. No, it's not funny. Stop giving me Hausa name. I'm not a Muslim. I've told you my name. And maybe when next you call me that name, I'll time you out. And you'll be struggling to get back on this particular live stream. You wouldn't. Not fast. It's fast. Like 170. Not far fast. Okay. Okay. Oh, 200, 170. It's almost 200, Sha. Well, it's almost 200. He tried. Wow, you can speed up to 170 kilometers. Wow. That's really, really high. Anyway, one thing with highways, you know, it's not all highways that you get to see a lot of cars on the road. So it's more like you just zoom off. That's one thing with highways. Just zoom off so smoothly and fast and easily. Interesting. That's amazing. When I'm in a fast going car, my heart used to pant. I'm like, Jesus, oh, nothing bad should happen. No. Here are 5 lanes next to each. Really? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, on the same direction? Paul, on the same direction? Huh? 5 lanes next to each other on the same direction or like opposite directions? Same direction? That means Jesus. That means the road is broad though. It's massive, like it's huge. So imagining and also five other side. Wow, beautiful. So Jesus, that's a massive highway. Oh my goodness. What? Five? What? As in a road that can contain 10 cars at once. I'm imagining. Yeah. Ah, the government really did a good job, I must say, honestly, because here in Nigeria, I think the highest I've seen is like three lanes, three lanes, three. I wouldn't say four. I'm not sure of the fourth one, but I've seen three lanes on both sides. That's six here in Nigeria. But I've not seen four. I'm not certain. What I'm thinking that could be four, I think is three. I'm not sure of four. Or is it five? Yeah, it's three that I've seen. Here in Nigeria, it's three that I've seen here in Nigeria. That's why I'm like, I'm imagining how wide that road will be to contain five going, five coming, more, and you are on a speed though. You're on a speed like you're speeding up because another vehicle with speed is right behind you because it's a highway. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Oh God. We have 18 million people. Jesus. 20 million cars. Yeah. That means among you guys, one person might have two cars that made it 20 million cars. Imagine. Hmm. Interesting. 18 million people. No be small number with that. Oh. That's huge number of people in a country. In so a small country. And it still contains everybody. It still contains everybody. That's amazing. Wow. And you are saying the country is small, so you can imagine. Ha. And it still contains everybody, like every single person. That's amazing, I must say. Amazing. That means the governments are really, or the president is really doing a good job. Just imagine when cars, number of cars are even way, you know, more than the number of individuals living in the country. And people see the country as a small country. That means there's space. Even in the midst of little, there's still space. There's still enough space to accommodate. Excuse me. Enough space to accommodate a lot. That's nice. Honestly, that's cool. Even with all the infrastructure in the country and the rest of it, they really tried. It's very nice. Nigeria is 923 kilometers from Netherlands. Wait, can you drive from Netherlands to Nigeria? I thought you only do that by air. If so, if someone has to go from Nigeria to Netherlands by land, is it possible? I'm just asking though. Like I told you initially, I always have this mindset that anything that has to do with Nigeria, if someone is traveling out, it should be by air. I've not heard of road transportation to another country. So I'm even surprised on what you're saying. Netherlands only 42,000 kilometers. Oh, you mean the distance in Nigeria and Netherlands? See, Nigeria champion, almost 1 million kilometer. They are trying. They are trying. Oh, oh, you mean inside? You can imagine. Nigeria is very, very big. Oh, now I understand. Yeah, see the gap. Jesus. So Nigerian gap Netherlands up to like 100 and something kilometer. Yeah, and see, even at that, Netherlands still does much more better than Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria wahala e plenty. Nigeria na wahala e plenty. Oh, Nigeria wahala plenty. That's why anybody that sees opportunity to move out for greener pasture, the person doesn't even think twice to move out. Even in the old age, person doesn't think twice. Turning a country, another person's country, to their own country, and then their own country will not be a country they visit. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy, you know. Almost 21 times bigger. I can imagine that, like 900 and almost 1 million kilometer. And this one is just 42. Well, this life, eh, things that is not actually about the height. Someone can just be a big for fool. You're just huge, you're big, the person have anything to present to him. Whereas the small one, the tiny one that you probably neglected is the one that's doing exploits, doing a whole lot. Nigeria want to be spoon fed every time. They don't want to come out of developing country. They don't want to get developed because of bad governance. But what can we do now? Nothing. We are surviving it all. If only Nigeria was developed, Nigeria would be one of the best countries, honestly. The money is available, but the politicians, everybody is just being stingy and selfish, holding it for their hundredth generation. And the small one, they'll go and save it somewhere for their own family and benefits. Unfortunately, that's Nigeria. That is Nigeria. Just imagine a country that will put the president they want, not what the people elected, not what the people voted for. So it's very, very crazy. So Nigeria is 21 times bigger. It's square meter. Nigeria, yeah, I just know Nigeria is big because even while they're doing election, maybe for example presidential elections, they will say from this state is 100, and when you count everything, it will be summing up to millions number of people, right? So then you now be wondering, is it from this little country, this developing country, that all this number of people are being found? Honestly, honestly, funny. Oh. So that's it, oh, Paul. Nigeria is a beautiful country, just that me personally, I don't even like talking about it. Sef. I don't like talking about it. We are just being hopeful. Oh my word. So, Paul, how is the Sunday going then? I said I can't even complain about Nigerian situation, no, because that's the way it has been. No. I can't overemphasize on the situation because that's the way it has been. Nigerian situation is something else. Oh, my matters. Hello, money girl. My name is not money girl. Oh, my matters. My name is not money girl. How have you been? It's been a long time I saw you. You don't call me money girl. In case of next time, please. I have a name, okay? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. What are you saying? No, you will forget that name. I will forget that name. How? How do you mean? Elisha, thank you for joining. Ponoi? What is Ponoi? What are you worrying about? What's on your mind? Nothing. Oh, nothing. Instead of worrying, I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful. I'm not worried about anything. God got it in control. Anything that is my problem, anything that wants to trouble me, God is in control of it by God's grace. You're grateful for me talking to you. Of course, of course. What if something has happened and one of us is nowhere to be found? God forbid. So yeah, I'm grateful for my subscribers to remember me and come, because some people could be like streaming or could be online. They will choose to go to another set of people, or another set of new people. So I'm grateful to God for that. If I have you in my life right now, I'll be grateful. You're very, very funny. Come on, Martis, how have you been? How have you been? Mm. Guys, give me a minute, please. Hi, Conroy. This boy is stressing me. Hello, James. I'm good, James. How are you? James, how are you? Yes, I'm in Nigeria. What about you? What about you? I'm in Nigeria. Zambia. It's not sunny here, it's evening time. It's not Zambia. It's not sunny anymore. Just that the weather is bright and clear. Hey Gilbert. Oh really? Here is to 6 p.m. 5:42 p.m. Here is 5:42 p.m. It is not yet night time proper, but we are heading to the night hour. Gilbert, I'm from Nigeria, Lagos, yes. What I'll be doing for you? Something like what? Guys, support the live stream. You can follow my live stream, super chat, super sticker, or you join membership. Support me, support my live stream. Hi Gilbert. Gilbert, where are you watching me from? My live stream is always a random talk. Any interesting something you want us to talk about, I'm open and in for it. That's what you need to know. Eldoret, Kenya. Okay, how is Kenya, Gilbert? How is Kenya? James, I don't have a particular section for anything. We do random talking. I mean, we are adults, right? It's expected that when two adults are talking, 1, 2, 3, it could make a meaning, it could make sense. We are sharing knowledge, right? Oh my God, this is difficult. What? Mm-hmm. This is demanding. Oh yeah. James is a random talk, but that doesn't mean you should be silly. Because when you came in here, the chat doesn't show silly to you. Doesn't look silly to you. People that was talking to me or that communicated to me didn't write silly talks like yours, because you are sounding like as if you're insane. So when I say random talk, doesn't really give you the privilege to talk silly. So is that the only thing on your head you can think of? You can't think of something meaningful in your head. So when they say random talk, the only thing that comes to your head is nothing. That's the only thing you achieve in life, right, James? You want 360 as what? My boyfriend or my husband? You see how you individuals go online and disgrace yourself. I say it's a random talk, yes, and I'm still saying it. A meaningful something somebody could probably think of something tangible that you will learn from it, I will learn from it. All you are after is my 360. Go tell that to your mom. I'm sorry to use that word, but I have to. Tell that to your mom or your kid sister. Okay? I mean, they are ladies like me. So when you see their 360, you have seen my own 360. I hope I've answered your question. Look at the way, if someone that knows you comes to the live stream and this is the nonsense you've typed, it's not about telling me sorry. Let's assume someone that knows you is on this live stream unaware to you mistakenly, and this is the nonsense you would type. My 360. So that's the only thing your brain, your head has. That's the only meaningful something you have upstairs. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's how people go online to disgrace themselves. You feel you can just type nonsense and you get a... If you want to see my 360, I'm a female, right? And your mom is a female, likewise your sister, be it your elder sister or your younger sister, making this thing easy for you. You ask them to give you 360. Fun. And the only fun you could think of is nasty words, nasty things. That's your own fun. Someone like you, when you're in your closet, obviously from this kind of statement, you watch nudes, which is very bad. Occupying your brain, your mental thinking, your intellect with nonsense that wouldn't even profit you. And you're a young guy, as I can see from your profile picture, unless it's not your profile picture, unless it's not your picture. Because if this is you, this person I'm seeing here, you are way too young, and the only thing you have upstairs is 360. Very, very fair. This one is what they say, opportunity. That's what they say, opportunity come but once. Let's assume this is an opportunity for you to better your life, and this is the only thing you have to say. This is the only thing you can offer. 360. Oh Jesus Christ. Some young youths are just becoming something else. So tell me how the world will become a better place. That the only thing on your mind is 360. I wonder. Apologizing is not even enough. You need to work on yourself. That's just the simple but the truth. You need to work on yourself. It's obvious you love nasty things, you love nasty comments. You probably will be watching nude pictures in your closet. Maybe you've not had opportunity for someone to talk to you. Maybe I'm the one talking to you in a way that you don't like. Oh Jesus. Oh my word. Let's see if I can take a little from this coconut. I'm not so good with opening coconuts, but I'll try. See, I should not break in my hand. Hi, Lina. What are you cooking for dinner tonight? I'm just bringing out coconut. We'll just eat what we have left. This is risky. How was your day today, Lina? James, I'm cool with you. I'm cool with you. I'm cool with you. You apologized. I've accepted. I'm cool with you. I just feel like not talking to you for a while. That's just it. But I'm cool with you. I'm no longer upset though. Yeah, I'm also not bad either. I'm not that bad too. You want to know something about Nigeria? Ask them. If it's what I can answer, I answer you. Because I'm not the owner of Nigeria, I'm just a citizen. Both. We have different languages and one common language. Both. Common language, English language. Different language, many. Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, Efik, Calabar, plural, different intertribal languages. But one common language, English. That's for people that can speak the English. Most times, some people mix pidgin English and English. But for some of us that went to school, it's more of good English. So that's it. Edit. What is edit? Or who is Edit? Edit is an English name. Edit is an English word. It's an English name and an English word, not a tribal name. What type of language do you speak apart from English? Igbo. I'm Igbo. My tribe is Igbo. My culture is Igbo. Igbo and Pidgin. I understand Igbo and Pidgin. Edit is a surname from Nigeria. I know someone exactly what I'm telling you, but Edit is an English word. Even if it's a surname to a Nigerian, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you. Type Edit online. It's an English word. It has nothing to do with Nigerian. It's an English word. How do I greet? I'm giving you a free lecture, so will you pay me? Are you going to pay me? Ndewo is more like a formal greeting. Ndewo is like where an Indian man or woman is saying namaste. So in Igbo, we call namaste Ndewo. I don't know if I'm making sense. Namaste, I think, is more like a general kind of saying welcome or greetings to you. Well, yeah. In Igbo, we say Nde Ewo. But in the morning, we say Otutu Oma. Afternoon, Efishi Oma. I would if it was a physical lecture. Oh, don't you know that people learn online? So because it's online, you wouldn't pay. And then that way I'm going to withhold my knowledge now. The way you are sounding, I'm going to withhold my knowledge then. I mean, nowadays they have online learning. So what are you saying? And people still pay handsomely. Even they even pay more for online learning than physical kind of learning. Because that online learning is more like when you have the time, when you are free, when you're opportune, you tell your lecturer or your teacher, okay, this is the time I'll always be available. They'll make out time for you at that particular time and come and lecture you. This dude, you are very funny. So you expect me to be smiling sheepishly all the time? My favorite musician. Do I have a favorite musician? I don't though. I vibe along with any good, meaningful music. I love more of gospel songs, but yeah, I vibe along with any reasonable kind of music. How many languages do you have in Nigeria? Me, I don't know. I don't know, Lina. I don't know, no idea. Hey, Sine, greetings. Greetings. Sine is greeting everyone. She said hi. Hi, sis. How are you doing today? That should be Happy New Week. How are you doing today, sis? How is the Sunday going? We are good. That's nice. How is your Sunday going? I don't know how many languages are there in Nigeria, but I know there are lots. There are plenty. Even in Igbo language, my own culture, there are some Igbos I don't understand because they speak it in their different dialects. So it's very massive. In a particular language, we still have diverse of that same kind of language that most of them don't even understand themselves. That's how weird it is. Trying to build my YT channel to 5k subscriber before December. Wow, this one? You mean this channel, Sine? You mean this particular channel? My school is going great. That's amazing. Wait, you're going to school, Sine? You're going to school? You're schooling? I never knew. Okay, tell us about you. I would like to know about me. Trust me, you don't want to know about me. The only thing I'll tell you about myself is my name is Jules. My name is Juliet. Here they call me Jules. I'm a young mother of 3, 2 toddlers and a baby. And I'm legally married and I'm living with my husband here in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm also a graduate. Yes, I went to university, but I'm still at home mom. That's the only thing I think that is necessary that you might be wondering, oh, is she working? Is she studying? No, not school. My day is going well. Okay. All right, sis. How are you doing now? How is it going? I love the introduction.
Thank you, Sine. I mean, that's literally the only thing that anybody needs to know. And then I'm a content creator, keeping myself busy as a content creator. It's crazy, Sine. Like, I'm just imagining someone wanting to know about me. Yeah, legally married. Some people do think I'm a single mom because my husband doesn't show up. I mean, he works 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. And even if he's around, I mean, he minds his business, he doesn't disturb me. And obviously, this thing I'm doing is my business. He doesn't disturb me on that, so he doesn't show up. The only time you might have met him is maybe on one or two of my vlogs. If he's around and I capture him, he has no problem with that. But coming to sit down and live stream with me, even if he's doing nothing, he would rather sleep. Even if he's doing nothing, he would rather sleep or go out and receive fresh air. He's not that kind of man that have that kind of time. Yeah, but he leaves me to what I'm doing. He approved this, so he's okay with it. Yes, I mean, sis, how are you doing now? How is the journey? How is the journey? You know, it's not everything we talk about yet. So I'm just trying to, even though the excitement is too overwhelming, I'm just trying to keep it private the way you kept it private until whenever. Until whenever you feel to let the cat out of the bag. I think you just did it over there and not here. So still waiting till when you decide to let the cat out of the bag. I'm not yet married. Any advice before I marry? Be a good man. Be a supportive husband. Don't have this mindset of it's only your wife that must do the house chores. I mean, marriage is more like partnership. Respect your wife, value her. That way she will respect you for the rest of her life and she will adore you. I'm talking from experience. And also create this communication kind of habit with your wife, your partner. Very, very important. And don't always make it a bad habit to spend late nights outside when you have a wife, or if, assuming maybe kids are already on ground, you leave your wife and kids at home and you come back late every day. That's a very bad behavior of a husband and a father. And also learn to take your responsibilities. Don't blame anybody for your own mistake. I think I've probably rounded it up. I would disagree about the chores things. Honestly, I can't be washing plates when I'm really. So even in your wife's sick bed, or let's assume she just put to bed, so she will still have to go and wash plates for you. I pity you. You don't know life. Or maybe as you are a bachelor, you are not washing. Okay, you say as married man, you have to adjust unless you don't want your marriage to work. Now, I'm not saying you should be the one washing it, but situations might arise. You help out. That doesn't make you to be the dishwasher. And it's not like you have to do it often and on. It just might just come up once in a while, and you will know full well that no, I need to render some help. That makes you a good man, not a weakling. Some people might actually call you a weakling. I mean, why will I be washing? Just like what he said, why will I be washing plates when I have a wife? So even if your wife is exhausted, and maybe she didn't ask you to though, and you see it and felt like, oh, this woman is exhausted with house chores, you can't even offer help or what? I don't understand. You have to be a kind, loving man. That's what I'm emphasizing. If you want to do it your own way, that's what I'm concerned. How do you really know you found the right person? That question is kind of like tricky. But one thing you must know is that nobody is perfect. Even you yourself, you are not perfect, right? Even you yourself is not perfect, right? So I mean, when making choice of a life partner, like majority will say go for a friend, like a very good friend of yours that you felt know you a little bit to some extent. Because I mean, when you get married to that person, the person will unravel some behavior that you have not displayed to her. Likewise, you the same thing with her, right? So nobody is perfect, like I was saying. When you find the right person, you know that you have peace of mind. Your heart wouldn't be bantling with choice. Are you sure I'm making the right decision? I'm not even sure. Will this one behave well? So when you find the right person, you'll be happy. When I mean happy, genuine happiness, that alone self is a guarantee that you're on the right track. Okay? But that does not mean when you people get married and you have a misunderstanding and you now tag your partner as a bad person. No. Even when couples are 50 years in marriage, they still misunderstand themselves. It's not a guarantee that they have known themselves a lot. The only difference there is that they now know how to condole, tolerate, maneuver their ways over their partner's kind of behavior that they don't like. That's just it. That's one thing about marriage. What about cheating partner? Let's just say before marriage, before you guys agree to marry, I probably think, unless you are not observant enough, Sine, right? I probably think the person might be exhibiting one or two funny characters that will make you want to fish out something, that will even give you a clue to take your time and monitor him or her, right? Not just jumping into let's get married. I want to be called a married woman or a married man. No. Like you need to take your time. When I mean a time, a proper time, knowing that when you go into it, it's more like a forever something, right? So take your time. When the red line, the red signs is already itching some little glittering, right? Take your time and observe and study that person in that aspect. Maybe, for instance, you give the person a call, the person say he or she is at home, whereas the person is somewhere else, maybe with another lady or woman. That's a glittering or itchy sign, red flag that this one is not going to stay at home if I get married to him. Or this one is not going to stay at home if I get married to her. Because now it's not even all about the man alone. It's applicable to the women as well, the ladies. Nowadays women who are like you, mind smarter, not you should tell your husband for me. He's like, James, I beg, go no blow my head. You're very, very funny. James, what happened, James? Oh my god. James, you're really, really funny. Anyway, thank you for that compliment. I appreciate. But yeah, I'm talking from experience though. You're very, very funny. Oh, don't worry. There are still good ladies out there, trust me. It's just for you to be able to locate them. They may not really give you the nicest body shape appearance that you desire. That's one thing with men, right? You just want this complete perfect lady with a good, nice body curve, nice body shape. That's where you get it wrong. That kind of person you are looking for that might be like me may not have that kind of curvy shape you want in a woman or in a lady. You understand? So that's why some men get it wrong. Her husband is lucky and she is also lucky to get a good man. Yeah, Sune, I love that. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. So that's James, that's a lot of mistakes young men do. You want perfect in one person, which is impossible. You can only get imperfect one. Try to mold that person to your own perfection. even though there will still be lapses somewhere there. That's where the patience and tolerance comes in, knowing that you yourself, you are not also perfect, because if you give that your partner opportunity to say what she doesn't like about you, then you see that you also have your flaws too. No, not about the body shape, because here in Zambia, I'm telling, it's really hard. Maybe I should just also marry a Nigerian. You can imagine, you want to marry a Nigerian. Wow. The choice is yours. I hope Zambians will not be like, JJ, come. I hope Zambians will not be like, this is a foreigner that you brought to our country. 1 minute, please. Come, my baby. Come. If you want to win, come outside and wheel. Don't wheel on that place. Anybody that I wake up should stand up. I don't want. My James, anyone you want to do. Anyone that is your decision, that is your choice, you do. People from different countries marry themselves, so if you decide to, you wouldn't be the first, neither will you be the last. Really? Yeah, that is it, James. I'm done, Simi, I'm done. No, I just backed JJ. I came outside so that little fresh air can be blowing him, because in there is kind of like hot a little bit and he might feel disturbing. So I just tied him at the back so that my hands can be free. JJ has weight. Mama, what is it? See me here. Wee. I'm here. See your potty, wee. So that's why I came outside. Let me bring the slippers. How long I've been doing live stream? Yes.
I see cockles. Come to
Take you, slippers. It's been a while, at least more than an hour. Hey, Kabandeke, what's up? What's up? Auntie, wait, Jerry. Another another James. Go down now. Ah, the thing is, I've been live streaming since I started YouTube, but ever since this year, I've not really posted video too much, or at all. I just posted once or something like that. So the whole of this year up till now, I've just been live streaming. But yeah, that does not mean I've been live streaming. Okay, I'm like 2 years on YouTube, so I've been live streaming on intervals, not regularly, on intervals. How is my friend JJ? JJ is good. He's at my back, as you can see. Mama, come and wear this one. Because of mosquito. JJ is fine. Sorry. So as it is a profitable hobby or just doing it for fun? The truth is, being I see JJ riding a car. You're not serious. I'm the car, right? You got to be kidding me. James, the truth is that I'm not going anywhere, Mama. Let's stay here. Later we go inside. The truth is that being a stay-at-home mom for the past 6 years, yes. I mean, ever since I got married, I've not worked. I've been staying, okay, let me say 5 years, because my first year of marriage, I was serving my country, so I used to go out to do teaching. Yeah, so for the past 5 years, I've been a stay-at-home mom, right? And I wouldn't say there is any other means I'm earning good money, right? And in these past 5 years, it's just 2 years ago that I started doing YouTube and live streaming as well. So for the past 2 years, let me see your word. Let me use your word. I would say, or I must say, that YouTube is actually a profitable hobby. Yes, hobby, and for me personally, I would say it's now a profitable business, not just hobby. I don't do it just for fun. I do it because it earns me money. It earns me money, good money. When good people, when people with Jesus mind, Jesus heart gift me, it earns me cool cash, right? Of course, I believe I'm not the only person in this situation, but yeah, I have no regrets doing it. I do it stress-free. JJ, I'm coming to join you where you are not serious, Tebandeke. If I catch you, I'm not serious. You ride what? At my back. You're not serious. You got to be kidding me. So yeah, James Mulilo, like, what I'm trying to say in essence is that no regrets of me starting YouTube, right? Even though when I was not monetized, it was painful a little bit. Mama, what is it? I hate whenever I ask you something, you're doing it's an answer or response. What is it? I wore you this one because of mosquito. So a mosquito will not bite your body. So yeah, James Molilo. That's it. It's a profitable, not even hobby. It's a profitable, to me, I now take it as a profitable business. A profitable work that earns me money. Since I've not really gotten a good job, and I've been looking for a remote kind of job. I've not seen. So this is the only means I would say, I can confidently say, I do something on it and it fetches me little penny, and I'm grateful to God for that. So the way a working class would wake up and go to work 9 to 5 p.m., 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., is the way I myself will wake up having in mind that I have not live streamed for that very day. It's either I start live streaming when I woke up, or maybe I might do one or two things, my house chores, before I start live streaming, or I might be live streaming and be doing my house chores at the same time. A lot of people know me for that, so yeah. And I also believe some other stay-at-home moms do the same thing, similar. So that's it. I just see it as an open opportunity. It's just how steady and consistent you are. Because mind you that people that are willing to gift you, when that time you think you are ready to live stream, they may not be available. And probably they might have gifted someone else what was meant to be for you. So it's just a matter of luck. I wouldn't say it's a game, but it's a matter of luck. If you are being lucky enough and someone comes to your live stream and his or her heart says, gift this person, donate to this person, support this person, before you know it, something will just pop up. I'll just be like, oh my God, thank you so much. Some people, someone like me, I could even scream in the process because you least expected it. So that's it. Staying at home mom is a difficult job. Very, very difficult. I mean, since you're not staying at home most times, so it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Mama, what is it? What is it, JJ? Chimdi. JJ is still sleeping safe. I know that once I came out here that when breeze touches him, he's going to sleep. He has slept back again. There are some households in my live stream and I know just how to handle them. And Joan Viva is one of them. He or she is an asshole and I'm going to put them on a timeout. So yeah, that's what I do to assholes. Some fools that forget their mind and brains at home or somewhere else. And they just barge into people's live stream thinking they can get away with their insults. I time them out. If I see you next time and you're still blabbing, I hide you. Simple and easy. Timing out is just a sort of warning. And when you keep on doing that repeatedly, I hide you. And God bless YT for bringing out such feature. Because they know that some people can be ridiculous, right? So you choose one. Either you behave well and remain on the charts, or you get timed out if you piss someone off, or you get hidden permanently if you don't know how to talk. I don't know why some of them are very disrespectful to content. That one is their problem. Hey, as long as my features are working, as long as my timeout is working, as long as my hiding to hide the person for the rest of whatever age is concerned, that is what I'll be doing. If it's someone I feel like I have the energy to maybe exchange words with, I will have the fun exchange words for a while, then I time you out. But if I just feel I'm not vibing, it's either I time you out or I decide to block you, to hide you on the street, like without even having mercy or pity on you. So I mean, of course, that's life, see. Even physical working class, sometimes you just see someone that is so just meant to always be on your nerves for no just cause. You don't have argument with this person, you don't have problem with this person, but he or she keeps on coming around to piss you off. Let's just say some people are just programmed or meant for that kind of business or deal. Busy doing nothing, just looking for whom they would, upset, make uncomfortable, and then they are fine. It's not me. Someone like me that my peace is my, my utmost priority. Then you carry your unpeaceful self to myself, to my live stream. Yeah, I will do the needful and remove you. I'll take you out. I'll time you out. And have my peace of mind. So whatever the things they say. Here in Nigeria, we have this thing called freedom of speech. So anybody that is typing rubbish, I just see it as the person having freedom of speech, right? But if you say that one I can't tolerate, I just know the right thing to do to you. And that's exactly what I just did to this fellow. Sine, how is your channel? How are your channel? Have you been able to cash out from any of the channel at all? I said I will ask. Mama, go and sit down there if you want to sit. And I know you might be wanting to sit down. Sit down there. Your bonbon will enter there. My own cannot enter there because I'm carrying JJ. I don't play with my peace of mind. So anybody that comes after my peace of mind, I take that person out of the way. I try to avoid that person. That's all I do. Guys, or if people should support me or super chat me, please. Give me color on my live stream. Oh, who will God touch? Who will God use? Color my live stream for me, guys. I don't know why I'm having this song in my mouth. I'll keep singing it until something good happens for me. My Father, my lover, I'm dancing around. Every time, every city, no keep dancing around. I'm dancing around. We are jumping around. To my Father, my lover, I'm dancing around. Every time, every city, no keep dancing around. I'm dancing around. Jumping around. My Father, make it dancing around. Every time, every season, I'm jumping around. Dancing around. My Father. What is it? What is it? If you disturb me, you go inside. Every time, feeling, just turning around. I am dancing. She beside her for wearing shorts. I am dancing. Want to go inside?
If you are your butter. Very, very good. Mama, excuse me, I was wondering if you know how I can break through a bad habit I've been with. Bad habits. What kind of habits? You mind sharing? What kind of habits? Since 2019, you can imagine what kind of habits? Be writing the habits out. Let me do something. Yeah? Okay. I'm coming. Let me get clothes for you. What kind of habit? Hi, Zoa. 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 Sorry, guys, about the darkness. Kind of like managing light. What I'm doing today, not just resting, more of resting. I presume. If you wait, let me get another cloth for you. I've got this. Kim, what is it now? I'm coming. I said it's coming. Let me bring clothes for her. James, what kind of habits, if I may ask? Sorry, I'll be out from here soon. Let me just take one thing. Okay. Stand up. Supposed to go inside and bring this thing. The match here. You people chair. So one person can sit.
Yeah, I will even carry this chair because I'm tired of standing. If I'm go inside and bring that chair. When you call me, let me open the door for you. Or bring it, let me just help you bring it out. Well, it's not beer or smoke. It's related to the thing you were upset about earlier. 1 minute, James. Yeah, go. You two can manage this one. Let me bring down my own chair. I've been standing for a while. And my leg do pain me sometimes. So let me sit. If I'm excused, shift. Oh my God. This is crazy. If my phone runs down, then my left phone will itch. But let's be cool. James, I'm coming, please. I want to carry my baby very well. And then cover him up because of mosquito. My baby named JJ. Call him JJ. So let me read your response. He said, well, it's not beer or smoke. It's related to the thing you were upset about earlier, but worse than that. You can imagine. Okay? I can't just say it here. So what do you want me to do? How do you want me to help you? How do you want me to help you with that? How do you want me to help you with that? Hey, Falling Man, greetings. James, one thing I can tell you for free is that regardless of how addicted we are to something, right, maybe a habit or whatever, it's left for us to make that decision that we want to let go. Sometimes it's not always that easy, right? But when we decide to let go of some things, we let go of it, right? So now I've had this conversation with a subscriber, a good friend that comes around here. He was like telling me what some ladies do while live streaming, which is true. You know, what is supposed to be kept sacred for their husband or their life partner, they end up displaying it publicly, right? Okay, now his own thing is that he told me like, Jules, but I'm at fault. I'm always watching those set of ladies, watching what they are doing, this, that. He admitted his fault. And one thing again I must tell is being able to admit your fault, your wrongs. Hi Lina, okay, good night to you, sweetheart. Thank you for stopping by. Rest well, okay? So James, if you are able to admit, just like the way you told me now, that this thing you're doing is bad and you really want to stop it or get over it, it still starts with you. Sometimes it's not that easy. Auntie, where are you going to? Sometimes, where are you going to? Mama, shift for her now. The two of you should manage the chair. Go to Mama to shift for you. So where was I? Sometimes it's always not that easy. She's in my shift now. Shift for her. You people should manage it. You do not shift. That space is small.
shift where? If I'm a seat first, oya you sit. It's a small chair so you don't relax too much. You manage. Unless you go inside. You want to go inside? Don't stress me. Sorry about that. So it's left for you, I must say, to decide that okay, this habit, I want to stop it. Because me, I used to have this habit before marriage, and God helped me. I stopped it before I got married proper. Honestly, it was really, really very hard for me, very difficult for me. But I took that decision, that bold step. So what am I trying to say? You want to stand? You want to stand, or is she for her? Or she saw? She's the one that brought the chair. She's even the one you're supposed to be begging her, please shift for her properly. When you are sharing a chair, you don't relax too much on the chair. These girls are just stressing me, especially Joanne. So if you want to stop a habit, you take a decision. Now if it has to do with what you are watching, what you are seeing with your eyes, then you try as much as possible to avoid those kind of things. That's the number one bold step of things you have to do. But who is disturbing me? The world is now computerized, technology everywhere. But if you think those kind of stuffs you are talking about, you have a lot of it on your phone, on your laptop, on your tabs, then you have to start by refreshing your phone, your tab, your laptop, by deleting all those nasty kind of things. Even when you delete them, you could be pressurized to download another one, right? But it's not the ability, the courage to say no to that pressure that is saying download another one. That is a good start of stopping those habits. That's it. And then when you see something similar like that, you don't glue your eyes to it. If it's on your phone, of course, I know we watch videos on Facebook, Instagrams. When you come across, being that you always I said, Pimo, you don't want to share with your sister. Pim, if you don't want to share, you sit down there. I said, you want to go inside? I said, Pim. She doesn't want to share with her sister. Who does that? Your sister brought out a chair. You don't want to share with her to sit on the chair. You are struggling. You want to sit on it alone. Why? So the person that now brought the chair, oh God, this guy is making noise on my live stream. It's like you want to go inside, right? Like stand up inside. Stand up inside. I close on my Jare. I hate nonsense. I've always been teaching you people about sharing, but you people, you don't want to share. You don't love sharing, even among yourself as siblings. When you don't have the mind to share with your brother and your sister, who will you now share with? So sorry about that. So as I was saying, you have to make it a habit of saying no. First thing first, erasing those nasty things on your phone, kind of related videos or whatever on your phone. That's the number one bold step you take. And then secondly, when you see such thing coming your way, because one thing I noticed about all these Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and the rest of them, even YouTube, is
any particular kind of video you are watching, whenever you tune into those apps, they'll be recommending similar kind of videos to you. So when they recommend that kind of video to you and you swipe over it, definitely they are not going to bring it back to your view again. Oh, now I get. But yeah, James, I'll still say what I can say. You have not tried harder. You need to give it extra. You know, all these people that, all these professors, for instance, I'm going to tell you a little short story. All these professors that made it, that they observe, they recommend their names, Isaac Newton, this one, that one, Nelson Mandela, they did something extra, right, James? They did something extra. Even in that difficult moment, they tried to do something extra. So you have not done something extra with regards to this, because in as much as you are trying to stop, he's looking at you. In as much as you are trying to stop, you have to do extra to stop it permanently. Yes, because telling me you're trying but you cannot, no. I mean, one thing is certain. Okay, now you're asking me for an advice, how to know the right partner. So what do you expect to do when you get married? You still be cheating? Huh? It's not right then. It's not good. It's not good. It's not proper. So you work on yourself now and make that decision. If possible, I would even, personally say you give your life to Christ. Because it's when you give your life to Christ is when he takes charge over the things that you cannot handle as human. Okay? I don't know how your spiritual life has been as a child of God. Right? I'm not here to judge you that you have been doing bad. You are not supposed to be a child of God. But then, there is hope for you. If sincerely and truly you want to stop, God can help you. It's possible. Right? It's only if you take that decision. It's when you take a decision and stand by your decision. That's only when it happens. Right? Leave her now. She don't want to sit. That's one thing I can tell you, James, for free. Now, you may not be the churchy kind of person. I mean, thank God, technology have made things easy. You can tune on a church program online, even if you don't want people to see you going to church proper, like physically entering a church that you are going to church. You can stay in your house, tune to a church, any church at all, that you think they are doing so well, right? You hear the word of God. Gradually, it's going to be changing your mind, your life, and every other thing. That's all I can say to you. That's all I can say to you, bro. But if you are determined, you will stop it. It's possible. Oh God. It seems impossible to you, but I'm telling you that it's possible. It's all about determination. And you having focus on, oh, this thing is not coming with me to 2027, that you want to put a stop to it this 2026, then you will achieve it. It's a matter of time. Not like you just stop it immediately, but it's a gradual process. Yeah? You will go inside. Don't disturb me. So that is it. That's it. I hope you have answered your question, James. Guys, I think I want to end the live stream though. I don't know. James, do you have any other question to ask me before I end the live stream? JJ, what is it? Yeah? You. James, do you have any other question? Before I leave, I want to end the live stream. Hopefully I live stream again before I sleep, but I don't know. But let's see how it turns out. But for now, I want to end this one so I can save my phone battery a while to see if I can be able to come around later, very late at night today. But if you don't have any other one, then I'll call it a day for now. I'll catch you guys later. I will catch you guys later. Later. What is it? Good. Leave your leg. Nothing is there. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.